Welcome back. Next up is until loop. Now this is pretty much the opposite of while. Both of them will test a condition, but until will loop through as long as the condition is false. The structure should look something like what I'm about to show you here. Well, not something like, but exactly like this, most of the time anyway. Before I do, let's just go ahead and see one thing. One small addition to this. If you press escape, and if you're not in the insert mode, you just press basically U, letter U on your keyboard, and here's what happens. It's undo. You can see it goes back all the way. But if you press Control R, it actually does the redo. It goes forward. So U for backwards and Control R for forwards. Pretty much. Anyway, let's take a look. Oops. And insert mode. Sure, let's reuse this. Here we will have some sort of a condition, and then do and done. So this is how the loop itself looks like. You have until certain condition, and then do and done. Fairly simple and fairly straightforward. No fuss there of any sort or kind. Now we are going to recycle this a little bit so we don't have to write the whole new code again. And we will reference a variable n, take its value, and say that this is equal to end, just as some of the examples with the while loop, pretty much the same. I just wanted to demonstrate a short point. Anyway, input end to exit or something else to move on. Read n, so we will actually give the user the ability to assign the value to the variable n, and then we shall echo out. Let's just echo out the value of n, no big deal. Let's go ahead and save this, and let's run the script. So the script is first.sh, input end to exit or something else to move on. So let's type in something else. I don't know, t. Okay, we are continuing. R, just smashing the keyboard. It goes on and on. But if we go ahead and type in end, you see it will exit. So it just keeps on testing this condition. So something is not equal to end, it will continue. So you see we've inputted like RRR or these random letters, and this condition was evaluated to be false because none of these things were actually equal to the string end. Only when the condition became true did the loop actually end. I know it looks weird and strange a little bit, especially in terms of changing the logic, but it's not a big deal. I mean, we've done it before with the while loop in some examples. Basically, when we were reversing the conditions with an exclamation mark. That's also another way of pretty much doing the same of what we are doing here, so no huge difference there. Next up, we are gonna go ahead and take a look at the break and continue statements in the follow-up.